Hi everyone, Lynn here. Welcome to my channel today. So I'm just popping on with a quick catch up for the Alphabet Challenge 2024 hosted by Hilary at Pink Bubble Cards here on YouTube. So what this is, Hilary pulls out a letter every 2 weeks from the alphabet, and she gives us a challenge using the prompts. So I have, I think, missed maybe at least one. I think that could have been iris folding. But I'm here with my little catch up. So first of all, I am on with E for embossing. So what I've done here is I've taken a piece of my black card, I've popped it onto an embossing folder, and I've run it through my die cutting machine. Then I have coloured the flowers in a purple and the leaves in a green using my dye-based inks. And then what I did was I decided to pop some Mod Podge over the top just to give it a bit of a glaze, and it was the gloss luster Mod Podge that I've used. Then in the center here I have stamped out this cute little flower using a Sheena stamp, and I embossed that with my gold embossing powder. And then on the little petals of the flower I have coloured some of the petals in purple, and then I've missed one and left the green shining through from the card, and I've gone around the flower like that. And then in the center I have coloured a white pearl in purple just to tone in with the colours on the flowers and the green of the card. I haven't popped a sentiment on. I will just keep this to one side for the moment, and when I decide what I will use it for, then I will obviously pop a sentiment onto there. So that is E for embossing. And then the next letter that Hilary pulled out was O for old. So what I've done here is I've made this cute little scroll. So first of all, I cut myself a key from a die I have. Then I've taken a piece of my twine and I've inked it up just to give it a bit more of an aged look. And I've popped my key into the twine as it has a little slot at the top here. So I've wrapped my twine around my scroll. Then I've taken a skewer and I just ran my ink pads along the skewer, and I've cut it into 2 pieces to attach my scroll. And then for the scroll, it started out as this sheet of paper and it was pink on the back, and all I've done is aged it with using some tea, just to give it an aged look. What I've done here is I've tied my twine. I'll just loosen this out, and I've wrapped it around. And then once you open up the scroll, on the other side of the paper here, it revealed this old writing. So what I've done is I cut out some fancy corners from one of my dies. I've inked the paper using my tea dye, and I've attached the paper onto the skewers with some glue, and this, just for a little bit of fun, is supposed to be the information about the key. So then this will just roll back up. Some of the edge is kind of torn a little bit, yeah, and then all we need to do is just roll this back up like so, and then wrap the twine back around like so, and then there you go, it is all tied back up like so. And then that just leaves me the last one, which was G for gilding. I haven't got any gilding flakes. I don't have any gilding waxes either. So I have decided to use my foil. So I've got a number of different colours, but I have chosen for this challenge the silver foil. I also have this trinket dish, which I created from a leaf that was collected from my garden in the autumn time, and I used it with some air drying clay. If you haven't seen my video on how I created this trinket dish, do check it out. It is on my channel, and what I am doing is I'm popping my Mod Podge onto my leaf like so. I did just try some PVA glue, but I found that it didn't really work, so I've resorted to my Mod Podge. And then what I'm going to do is grab my foil, what I've got left, and pop it over where I have stuck my, I'll just turn that over where I stuck my Mod Podge, and I'm just going to rub that in. Oh yeah, just rub that in like so, and then I just peeled it away, and there you can see you get your foiling left behind, or in this case the gilding, and then all I did was I just tapped it over the top like so, and there you go. I've also done some on the back. I do like this effect where I have some of the clay showing through. The Mod Podge stays sticky for a little while, but then it will dry thoroughly. And yeah, that is my take on the alphabet challenge, letter G for gilding. And there we go. Yes, I really like the mottled effect the foil has given. So there you go. So I have my little trinket dish, which is G for gilding. And then I've got my scroll, which is O for old. And my last one is E for embossing. So yeah, that is my little catch up with the alphabet challenge 2024. That is me for today. Thank you ever so much for joining me. I will be back again very soon with another video. In the meantime, happy crafting. Have a wonderful day. Take care. See you all soon and bye bye for now.